Hi Capricorn, it's Power and Light Tarot coming at you with reading. Capricorn, this is going to be your love reading today, and we're going to call this the Lover's Path. Yes, we are, because that's really what it is, alright? So today, Capricorn, this is going to be for Capricorn, Sun, Moon, and Rising. And today, Capricorn, I have your spread here, right? So might not be a real quick one. It's not going to be a long reading, but my point about it is that these are brand new cards, and this is a whole different way to look at love. I feel like it is. So over here we have Capricorn. We have two cards here I pulled for your oracle cards to start the reading. Here and Now and Loyal Heart. So, excuse me, I've kind of briefed your cards here, and there's somebody here that you could be really loyal about. In fact, you might be waiting for somebody, but you might not be waiting, the way I'm seeing this reading, possibly that you're not really waiting actively. Like you're not just, stopping your whole life and waiting for somebody, right? And, you're going to jump off the Golden Gate Bridge if they don't show up. I don't think that's the case. I think that you love somebody and it would be great if they came back. And this is kind of what I mean about waiting. So you have the loyal heart, and this could be both, could be either you or your person, right? And really interesting here, we have the male, looks like the male owl on the left, and then the female on the right. She looks a little bit smaller, and just like a little bit prettier. Yeah, she does. And then we have the here and now card. So we have the past and the future, kind of like, it looks like a crossroads, but I don't know if this really kind of talks about a crossroads. Maybe it does. It could, but you might be at a crossroads. There is a bit of a crossroads in this reading. There is. I was looking at it, but what this can mean is that not only a crossroads, but just kind of pay attention to what you're doing now, right? Like you have a lot to do, and I feel like looking at your reading, you are for some of you guys, you are focusing on kind of good things here. I feel like you're focusing on success and things like that, right? Career success. It kind of looks like that here. So let's get into this reading, Capricorn. And over here I have the first card you got. It's not even the first card, but it's called Dido. You guys remember that singer, Dido? She used to sing that song. She was from Australia. I hope she's okay over there. Yeah, because it's really, really bad. It's horrible, you guys, and we're not going to talk about it. But this card, interesting too, because this is oppression, and it's exactly what they're doing over there. But this is the Tower in this reading, and it can talk about it can talk about somebody feeling really stuck and somebody feeling sad. It can. So let's see what else we have, though, because it's showing up here with the 7 of coins and the 8 of staves, right? And this is this is your water energy. So the reading's going to get much better. Trust me, okay? Don't go away, Capricorn, all right? But this is the Tower, and this is about your water energy, your emotional energy, right? And this is you feeling kind of really sad about, not now, but I feel like you have in the past. You could have just felt like you could have been a little bit depressed in the past. And as I said, I feel like this is something of the past. Difficulties, or you could have just felt difficulties with somebody, and you really wanted to release them. I think that's it. I think you wanted to release somebody. Because you knew it was really like better for you, right? So we have the 7 of coins showing up with the 8 of with the 8 of staves, and let's have a look here, you guys, because like I said, I'm not these cards are new. This is how I do it. I don't like read the book and try to get really good at these, and then I kind of learn with you guys. I'll be quite honest, all right. You can you can like chew me out if you want. So we have the 7 of coins is about it's about patience, expectations, and nurturing. So we know this card is about planting seeds, and the mother, looking at the mother, is looking at the daughter here, and we have 7 seeds here. You could have planted seeds with this person. I feel like you definitely did. Patience and nurturing expectations. I think that you were waiting for this person, Capricorn, and you felt like, my patience are running out. So, yeah, like, I don't want to keep waiting, but You haven't let them go, though, entirely. I feel like that's what this is. So, as I said, I feel like you're waiting for them, but it's not any kind of, I'm going to stop my life and, if they don't show up, you're going to quit your job and, or not even that, just kind of, jump off the nearest cliff. I don't think it's that kind of waiting anymore, right? I feel like this person did kind of make you kind of, I feel like they did put you in the tower. Like you felt really stuck about it and sad about it, right? And then, okay. So let's look at the Eight of Wands because this is a really beautiful card. All the doves are on the Eight of Wands. And I feel like you did have patience and you were waiting because you thought there was going to be growth here. Yeah, and they didn't show up. Yeah, I feel like that's what this could be alluding to. Let's see what they say about the Eight of Staves. Yeah. Which is also known as the Eight of Wands. Yes, it is. And here it is. We are talking about sudden communication, movement, and release. Really interesting here. It's possible that this person has contacted you but made you feel really stuck. Like they didn't bring you the nurturing or they didn't bring you what you wanted. Like it's possible they just contacted you, right? Sudden communications. But I do think that you really wanted movement with this person. This could also talk about, interesting, this Eight of Wands, because we know that sometimes it means communication, right, as I've just said. But this can talk about kind of like some information finally like released, or you could have just understood something, right, that kind of, you could have like finally kind of uh, like learned something. Yeah, that kind of really made sense and kind of put this all in perspective. Possibility, maybe, maybe by watching readings. I'm not really sure, right, you guys, but you could have possibly learned something here. I feel like you kind of waited for this person here. I feel like their communication kind of bothers you, either their style or maybe a lack of, maybe they there's a little earthworm here. He's like a baby. He's here, which is cute. But you know, maybe the way they have contacted you, or a lack of contact. It's possible this person kind of contacts you and then you don't hear from them for a little while, something like that, or a long while, or rather, right? So we have here, Capricorn. This is how you are handling the situation, kind of, or not handling, but this is how you feel about this person, or the subject of love, but with regards to like fire energy, right? Which we know is taking action, right? Yeah, it is. And we have the Princess of Arrows, right? And she looks like she's kind of Cupid, but she's supposed to be kind of like the Princess of Swords. And she's over here with the Seven of Wands. And this Seven of Wands is, we have the angel, or maybe he's not an angel, but he has it looks, oh, he's okay, the moon is in the back, I believe. Okay, so here he is, right? And he's kind of trying to like ward off the dragon, yeah. Who doesn't look very mean, but this is somebody who's overwhelmed. It is, you could be, with regards to, I feel like you wanted this person to take action. Here's Cupid, right? Cupid and Psyche. And, Cupid is grabbing out for her, or, reaching for her, not grabbing out. And this card is Awakening, right? And I feel like you wanted, like you wanted success with them, because that's what that card is speaking to, the Awakening card here. Yeah, this is, and this can be, this is represented by the sun, so maybe you're dealing with a Leo, right? And this is creativity, success, fertility, and optimism. It's possible you think that maybe you could have really kind of like made something really, like you could have had like some type of a union with this person that was like successful, like, right? Like you work over there, you do that, and I'm doing pretty well on my job here. Maybe you could have had something kind of fertile or successful, right? Mm-hmm. I do feel like, you did have a lot of optimism in this situation. And let's see what they have to say about the Princess of Swords, because she is about messages, communication, articulation. Mm-hmm. It's possible you told this person that you wanted like more with them. Yeah, you could have told them that. Because you look like you're overwhelmed over here, and the Princess of Arrows is all about, she's all about communicating, right? Communicating. That's why she has the sword, just like the Queen of Swords. Let's see what they have to say about her. Let's see if there's anything else that, say about the Princess of Swords, who looks like a little angel here. And let's see what it says here. Messages, education, articulation. News that brings sense to a situation. Wow, this is what the other card was kind of talking about. The ability to create influence and bring understanding using the power of words. I feel like this person has kind of bothered you. Their communication, whoever this is, has kind of like just kind of made you feel a little bit stuck here. And I feel like you've also learned something. Uh, you know, you could have learned something as well, like about their actions. It could be lack of action. The Seven of Staves is here. This is action, right? It is, but you could have learned something here, maybe by the way they have behaved, right? Maybe you have awakened to the situation here because he is waking her up. He is. Cupid is waking up Psyche. Let's see what they have to say here. And this Seven of Staves is defense, combat, and struggle. Yeah, I feel like you struggled with the way this person. I feel like you struggle with their lack of action, and I also feel like you could have struggled with the way that this person has like communicated with you. Yeah. And I also feel like you learned something. You could have learned something by something they said in their communication, or maybe by their lack of communication, or just something that kind of made you figure out who this person is. It's a possibility here. So let's see here, and this is how you are this is your relationship or your energy with this person uh, regarding the air quality, right? So let's go back and look at these cards, though, Capricorn, because you are the one who is represented here with the Seven of Coins regarding emotional or creativity energy. Here you are with your money bush creating, right? This is supposed to have to do with love, but maybe you have planted seeds with them. It's a possibility. Yeah, I mean, I said that, but I just feel like you are doing really well here, Capricorn, and this is what I'm saying here, like some type of, you're doing well at work, something like that. And you could also, you could be looking at this situation kind of like, as I said, maybe you are some type of, maybe you thought with this person you were going to kind of, maybe have a home, just have things that are of the financial, right? Things that are earthly. You could have thought that about them. So the energy they were in here, or the energy here, this is their card, the Eight of Staves. This is about growth and communication and, yeah, and news. I just feel like they could have brought you some news here that, like, that made you feel maybe that you weren't going to grow with them, something like that. Yeah. And your energy over here regarding like the fire energy here, which is all about action, right? Movement, action. It can be about kind of fiery emotions sometimes, but this has to do with this fire energy, how it relates to this situation. And Hmm. I feel like you really wanted this person to take, you really wanted success with this person because I feel like you thought you could, like you could be a power couple, something like that. And this is kind of how you are looking at this. You're looking at this situation. The Princess of Arrows is your. You could be the one here who is, you know, kind of. You could have been the one to maybe initiate the communication here, because here you are as the Princess of Swords. Here they are in the Seven of Staves energy, which is defense. Maybe they were defensive with you. Maybe their actions were kind of defensive. It could have been. It's possible. Interesting. Instability. Success is possible, but only after dealing with difficult people or situations that oppose your intentions. It's possible this person is maybe in a situation here where they, maybe they're in some type of a defensive situation. Because I don't feel like you are with this person. No, I don't. So we have over here how this relationship kind of, relates to the air quality or the intellect. This could be more about communication too, because it is the air. And the King of Coins, here you are, Capricorn, showing up here. And the fact that you are here in the upright, and you are this person, right? This is about, I feel like you really desire this person. Yeah. And I also feel like since this is, this is about the air quality, you have the card right here, desire, where Tristan is, hugging Isolde. I don't know if you guys know the story of Tristan and Isolde, but I feel like they were not like either from the same country or on the same side, and they wanted to be together anyway. Yeah. And he was killed, like, yeah, before they could really be together. Yeah, I think her father was trying to have her marry somebody else. Okay, so let's look at this right now, and let's see what it has to say about you, Capricorn, the King of Swords. I mean, the King of Coins. I beg your pardon, you guys. You're saying I am not. I am the King of Money. I'm the King of Dough. Dough. Let's see what we got, you guys. Persistence, business acumen. Yeah, riches and success. This is you with regarding to the air quality in this situation. So, this is a love reading, but once again, this is also about career. But here you are doing really well, right? Especially when it comes to like air quality. This is like air quality. Sounds like we are environmentalists, right? But especially, when we talk about the air element regarding your love life, you could be doing really, really well here, and you are kind of just showing up here. And, your intellect, like you could be kind of looking at this, you could be looking at, like you love this person, but there's something practical about this situation. Or, I don't want to say detached, because here you are. This is about desire, right? But I don't feel like you're like, you could have maybe in a way you have kind of like detached yourself a little bit, because that's what I'm feeling in this reading. The Three of Pentacles is here, or the Three of Coins. This is all about manifestation and success and building things. Here you are. This could be in your own life too, right? About your career. You could be manifesting right now. I feel like you are. I've already seen two cards here that talk about success. You are. You're manifesting right here. Excuse me. These are both great cards. And here we have Tristan and Isolde, and this is kind of how this sums it up. I feel like you want to manifest this with this person, and there's some type of, you guys are also intellectually like good with each other. Like this is somebody, that you may both feel like you are both like intelligent, right? Of course, but in other words, like you guys like appreciate each other's, intelligence. Yeah, I feel like that's the case here. So let's look at Isolde, Tristan and Isolde, And this is number 7, desire. Yeah, this is their major arcana. And this is the chariot traditionally. Movement, fate, transition, and change. I think you are thinking about this. Yeah, this is on your mind. Movement and change with this person. Yeah, it is. And here we have, right here, we have, this is how you are dealing with this situation, or I shouldn't say dealing, but this is the earth element of this relationship. This is kind of, what's showing up here. And with regard to kind of like the practicality, let's see here. We have the Ace of Cups. This is your card, Capricorn. This is what I mean. You're doing well in this situation, although I feel like this person has broke your heart before, disappointed you, but you're doing well, like you've recovered. And I feel like you're kind of hoping they're going to come around, but you're not, like, as I said, you're not like staking your life on it, right? Here you are, the King of Coins, the Ace of Cups, the Princess of Arrows, and the Seven of Coins. These are all really good cards. They are. And this could be your person over here, the Three of Pentacles. This is supposed to be their energy. Over here they are dealing with some type of a defensive situation in their life, yeah, or a struggle, I should say. And here they have the Three of Pentacles. So this is the air quality. This person is thinking of manifesting with you too. For sure they are. Because the Three of Coins is all about manifestation. And here is the desire right here. This is the air quality, or the air element, you guys. So, that means that they are thinking of manifesting this with you too. I just don't feel like you're with them. Yeah. So let's look at, where were we? I thought we were looking at Tristan and Isolde. And this is, I feel like these are, Isolde was, I believe, a Scottish woman, and Tristan, I don't know if he was Ireland or from England. I'm not really sure, you guys. Maybe it's the Netherlands too. I don't know. During all those wars back in the day. But I think this is mythology. I don't know if this is mythology, I'm pretty sure. But let's see here. Let's see what they have to say. Fate, transition, movement, and change. Yeah, and this is being pulled by desire, movement into the next phase of life. If you are feeling impatient, don't worry. Transitions will go smoothly. Wow. As if they are meant to be. This is what you are thinking about this person. And here they are wanting to manifest this with you. Three of Coins. This person, I feel like, is acknowledging that this is fated. Yeah, this is the Chariot, otherwise known as the Desire card. They want movement with you. I can see the desire between you and this person, but this person, they're not taking action. That's kind of what I feel like this is. This is why this person here, with regard to the fire element, they're in the Seven of Wands energy. This is Seven of Staves. This person is defensive and struggling, but maybe they are struggling to take action to communicate with you as well. They could be doing that. But there's some type of problem of communication in this reading with you and this person. I feel like there is. So let's go to the Ace of Cups. Here you are, Capricorn. This talks about a new beginning in love, just like all the aces, or just like the typical Ace of Cups. Yes, it does. And let's see. Let's see what it says here. The Ace of Cups. I mean, let's see if they offer, a receptivity, emotion, inspiration, and satisfaction. So, this is the earth element over here. So this has to do with, could have to do with the practicality element of it, right? And also the financial or the stability part. I feel like this situation is, let's see, the beginning of a new cycle ripe with potential for happiness and satisfaction. Joy, start of an important love relationship or nurturing friendship. You see, this is something beautiful, but we have sacrifice here. And these cards here are trumping. These cards here on top are trumping. So this desire, there is so much desire here. There is. And I feel like there's a huge kind of, there's a desire here also to return to this person. Yeah, there is. And I feel like it's from their side too. But this has made you feel oppressed because we have the tower here with Dido. This person could have also felt like oppressed or stuck or bound, because that's what oppression is, right? And because they have this beautiful card here, especially with regards to emotions, Capricorn, this Eight of Wands, which is change and movement and also communication, and we have the doves on it. It's a beautiful card. Yeah. It's interesting here how the energy here is kind of trumping the actions, kind of, so to speak, right? So let's see. We have the Ace of Cups that says you have a brand new beginning. This is kind of what this is saying. But this sacrifice card is over here. It's possible somebody has to sacrifice, or you do. Maybe you have to make a big sacrifice to be with this person. And that could be anything, right? That could be, I'm going to move to Saudi Arabia to be with you, right? And you could be thinking, well, my family's here, and, maybe they're helping you with whatever, or maybe you don't really want to leave them either. Let's look at the Three of Wands, and that is their card. See what it has. It's called the Three of Staves. Yes, it is. And see what we have. We have waiting, successful enterprises, and planning. For me, this person is planning. Yeah, this person is planning to be with you. Yes, they are. And the sacrifice card is here. And this is, I believe, Pisces or the Hangman. Yeah, the number 12, I believe, is the Hangman. So let's see what it says here in the traditional. Yes, it is the Hanged Man. And this is Orpheus and Eurydice. I feel like that's how you say it. Impasse, surrender, patience, and compassion. That's what this is about. You're at an impasse with this person. And I feel like you're trying to go on with your life here, but you can't really forget them. No. Maybe this is, maybe they, need to make a sacrifice here. Possible. Impasse, patience, compassion. I feel like you've had a lot of compassion. I feel like you have compassion for this person. But we have this crossroads card right here, Capricorn, here and now. The past and the future, right? It's kind of like a crossroads. So we have sacrifice here, and then their card is the Three of Wands. Let's look at that Three of Wands, Capricorn, before the video splits. Waiting, successful enterprises, and planning. I said that. This person's planning. So let's see. The Princess of Cups is kind of like the sums up this reading. Let's see what they have to say. We know that is really the Queen of Cups. Yes, it is. But let's see. And this could be Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio. But this can simply be somebody who loves somebody, right? We know that. And let's see what we got for you guys. And the Princess of Cups. And we have the card of gentleness, intuition, and invitation, loyalty. Grace and talent, emotional receptivity, and enticing invitation. Yeah, you. Here's the thing, Capricorn. You want an invitation with this person, but you're waiting for them. Yeah, you're like waiting, but it's not like, as I said, it's not active waiting. It's kind of like a passive waiting. So we're going to end this reading, Capricorn, and we're going to go to the other reading, and we're going to use the regular tarot. And we're going to look at the underlying energies between you and this person. Yes, we are. We're going to see how they really feel about you. We're going to see their near future. We're going to look at their current energy with the other tarot. And we're going to see what's challenging this person, what you don't know about them. Yeah, or what they could be hiding. And we're going to see their outcome. Yes, we are. And we're also going to see how they feel about you. Thank you so much, you guys. All the extendeds are super affordable. I really want to see this reading because I want to see your extended because this is different, right? I really want to see it. Thank you so much, you guys. And please remember to like, share, and subscribe.